Hello everyone and welcome back to the shack. As always, it's me Josh and you're watching Arachnoshack. Today's video we're going to be culturing springtails. So let's get into today's video. Okay guys, so springtail culturing. Really easy to do. They're super easy to look after. And they're so beneficial for all of your bioactive enclosure builds. So first things first, we need something to keep our springtails in. Now the container that I'm going to be using is this clear plastic container. I think it's a 5 or 7.5 litre container. Just a clear plastic container. You don't actually need to put any air holes in, because if you do, your springtails will escape. So first things first, we need some substrate. So I'm going to add in some of my substrate mix that I've got here, that I've pre-prepared. Now this substrate mix consists of cocoa fibre, peat moss, some tree fern, some activated carbon, vermiculite and some sand. This is the same substrate that I use in my bioactive enclosures. I'm going to probably half fill it. So a little bit more. There's also some sphagnum moss mixed in here. As you can see, there's moss in there, you've got orchid bark, there's sand in there, there's also some pieces of carbon in there as well. So the springtails will absolutely love this. I am going to add in a little bit more sphagnum moss. This is I believe the Exoterra sphagnum moss that comes in the compressed brick. So I'm just going to break it up in there. This is going to create air pockets within the soil, and it's also going to harbour any of the bad bacterias, moulds that we're going to simulate in there for the springtails. So it's as simple as that. Now I'm going to add the springtails themselves. Now I've got a starter colony here. I believe I got this one from the Spider Shop UK. I think it was about £3, so they're not expensive. Making a mess. So these are the springtails. Quite a few in there. So by transferring them into the bigger tank, they will multiply, giving me more springtails at my disposal. So yeah, that's the starter colony. So I'm going to just dump them in. Like so. Okay, so now the springtails are in there, I'm going to add some food in, and then once the food's in there, I'm going to put some leaf litter on top. Now, food wise, they're really simple to look after. All I do, a handful of rice. This is dry rice straight out of the packet, I've not boiled it. And I'm just going to sprinkle that in there. we're going to do, we're going to moisten the rice, and that rice is then going to go mouldy, and the springtails will eat that mould, so they don't actually eat the rice itself. So I'm going to make it a little damper in there. Obviously don't want it too damp. I will check that in a day or so to see if it does need more water, because they do require water to survive. But like I said before, if there's too much moisture in there with no air holes, you'll get an anaerobic build-up and it could wipe the entire colony out. So when you start off, you must make sure that you check it to ensure that it's not too wet. So now I'm going to add some leaves. Giving the springtail some cover. I'm going to moisten that down. There we go. So we've got a decent layer of leaf litter in there that I've sprayed with water. And that really is all there is to it. This lid is not 100% airtight, but it will stop them getting out. But as I say, where this is a new colony, I will check on them probably in a couple of days just to make sure that they've got enough water. So yeah, that's it guys. That's all there is to culturing springtails. Look at the mess. Anyway, I really hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up, leave a comment below, and if you found this useful, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you next time.